feel like the goal of this class is to basically be able to draw the human figure without actually having to reference the human figure, just going straight from your head to the paper.
Life Drawing for Animators is a class where we take the information we learned in Drawing 2 and we learn more about the muscles and how they work, and not just learn about things on a surface level. We will learn more of the inside, and we learn how to draw them at a faster pace than, half hour for one pose.
The animation studio that I worked at in industry, Primal Screen, they had Thursday night drawing sessions led by lead animator Joe Perry. I got to Life Drawing early. I drew the entire scene and then I stayed in the exact same point of view and I drew the model as she was posing nude, and I did it with animation paper so I could flip it. I felt like I was really drawing a different way. I wasn't just learning how to draw a figure, I was drawing a figure proportionally and with volume control.
Instead of just one single image we were looking at for reference, we had all these different poses, 4 or 5 seconds of poses, so that's 30 frames per second, so it's going to be 150 drawings.
When we first started, it looks a little scratchy, or it could be half complete because we're just like, crap, he already said next frame,
Usually when I'm drawing a model, we take 5 minutes to draw the entire thing, but when we had Lynn to draw the human body all in just 2 minutes, it helped me figure out what I need to do right away.
If the model moves, they should have the figure with roughly the same proportions that they drew in the previous frame. And to me, that connection is what makes this a stronger life drawing class.
Honestly, I think the most valuable thing I could take from this class is probably just anatomical knowledge, reference with muscle movement and stuff like that.
Now that I've spent hours just learning how to draw the muscles of the body, the arms, the face, and the legs, it's going to help me figure out what to do instead of spending an entire 30 minutes on just the torso.
You learn how to make one line and it's good.
Having access to the Cintiqs is just great. The level of pressure sensitivity and just the way you angle your pen on the Cintiq is just night and day difference, essentially.
I love science and I love art. And to me, this is a perfect way to integrate those two in a way.
It helps animators have an element of life drawing and applying it to actual animation, so it's really good we have it.